most people come here just to be business people. So, yeah. So, when you walk into this giant mirror thing right here, you can, there are different locations you can go to. Right now, the one I'm in is called Arcadia. These three all involve floor 1. This is the first area on floor 1. So let's go there now. This is called Versed Woodlands. Kind of like First Woodlands, but not. So in this area, this is a very, very beginner area. So there are these things called frenzy boars. Those are these things right here. There we go. Just help that lady out. Alright, so I was able to one-shot them because I'm like 50 some levels higher than them. Anyway, so when you're basically small in this game, like I am now, no, when you're level 1, you have like 0 out of 7 experience, and you need to defeat enemies to get experience. Now, these are called hermit crabs, and these hermit crabs aren't super helpful. I actually recommend going after these first if you want to. Always use your shield though. Don't ever not use your shield. I know that was a double negative and basically saying always use your shield, but it's true. Always use your shield in this game. Unless you're like me and you're on the first floor for some flippin' reason. Now, if you are like me and on the first floor for some reason, and you have some random way for killing these super easily, go ahead, do it. Now, you can see this weird tombstone looking thing in the background, but as you may have guessed, it's not a tombstone. But as you may not have guessed, it's a treasure chest. Yay! So, when you hit this, you get money. So, oh, look, there's another one. So, you can hit these, and instead of grinding mobs for money, you can actually hit these for money. Now, they don't spawn all the time, and they are usually very limited. But, yeah. It's very cool, and it's fun. You can see that giant tower in the distance. That is the boss area, room, whatever. Now, yeah. So, where I'm going to be going right now is called the mini boss area. Okay, so okay, I didn't do it right. One sec. What I'm trying to attempt right now is called the speed glitch. That's what literally everybody calls it. But, it's literally what it sounds like. It's a glitch to help you move faster. There, now I did it correct. Well, fell through the world. Great. Okay, now it just reset. So, I'm just going to turn that off, clip that right, clip this left, and we'll go back over there. Yeah, I'm going to turn this off real quick. Okay, it gets annoying. Alright, so, alright, go back over here, and this is not a tutorial, basically, on how to get to the boss area or mini boss area. This is just a showcase on the mini boss. Now, the mini boss on this floor is called a dire wolf. It's actually a real thing. A dire wolf is a real thing. And it actually used to live a few thousand years ago, which I find pretty cool. Now, these frenzy boars only drop 1 experience and very little vel, so they're not really the best thing to farm as soon as you start. But it'll help you get to level 5. As soon as you get to level 5, start going for things called wolves. Now the wolves drop a bit more experience and drop a bit more vel. And then as soon as you're done with wolves, either go on to bears or go on to hermit crabs. See, there's a wolf right there. Wolves are usually pretty good for experience, and they'll help you get to about level 10. Now, when you're defeating this floor, and you're up against the boss, you probably want to be around level 10, level 15. Now, 2 of them just spawn in the exact same place. See, they drop about 3-4 vel. Experience, sorry. I'm not used to this. Yeah, they drop about 3 vel, and they're once again not the best thing ever to grind, but they will get you to level 5. See, there are hermit crabs again. So actually, you could just chill here, be here for a while, and, you could farm these forever, basically. Now, see, you can just see I got something called a metallic rapier. You're probably going to be wondering, hey, how'd you get that? I got it because these drop weapons. Now, just about every enemy on this floor drops a weapon other than the frenzy boar. And the draconites and the people at the dungeon, they don't really drop too much. They drop a helmet and a sword, and I believe that's it. See, these are hermit crabs. You can hit them pretty easily. They go down pretty easily. And yeah, so, and these are bears. Bears drop a bit more experience. They drop a bit more stuff. And, there's a katana that they drop. It's called the Spear of Suma. I don't know if I have one. I probably don't. How do we get up here? Oh, well, they're attacking me. Really. So as you can see right there, there's a silver chest. That means you are near a boss room or a mini boss area. So let's go get this silver chest. Now, silver chests drop a lot more gold than or vel, as this game likes to call it, than the normal chest. Now, as you can see, that wolf right there is a little bit different than the rest of the wolves. That is the dire wolf. Alright? He has about 1,500 experience. Now, I can take hits from him because I'm level 58, and I can regen my health faster than he can kill me. So, let's just murder him real fast. Here we go. He does not really drop a lot of vel, and, he kind of sucks in total, because he has a minute and 30-second, respawn time. So, he kind of sucks. But, if you want to get back to the starting area really quickly, just either reset, which is what I'm doing, or jump off the cliff. Resetting is faster and easier, and it's fun, I guess, I don't know. So, you can progress through this little path right here, and Down there, it starts spawning wolves, and near the boss area, it starts spawning bears. But as soon as you, sorry for that voice crack, dear lord. But as soon as you start to get into the actual area where the boss spawns, you will start encountering new enemies called Ruined Kobold Knights and Ruined Kobold Knights. Now, the Ruined Kobold Knights, they have a little bit less health and a little bit more defense than the Ruined Kobold Knights. But the Ruined Kobold Knights have a little bit more health and a little bit less defense than the other guys. So, this guy's trying to hit me. Excuse me. I just one-shot all of you. I guess not. Okay, there we go. Now you're dead. Wait, why didn't I get the kill for that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't care. So, also, these things on my swords, these are called auras. You do not spawn with them. You have to buy them from this place. This is the Burst Store. You can buy many different things while you're here. Mr. Bear, I'm trying to say something. Oh, someone wanted to trade with me, but didn't. Story of my life. Sorry for that laugh. So basically, you can buy chests that have the auras in them, and these auras, they don't help your sword at all. They don't really do anything. They do nothing for you. It's just there for decoration. Now, there's this really cool place. If you just see, there's the boss room right there. That guy is using the speed glitch, as I was trying to show you guys earlier. Now, if you go right over here, you'll be like, Harley, what are you doing? This is certain death. Actually, no, it's not. You see that little cave right there? Probably can't. It's right there. If you can't really see it, I can't really see it either. But anyway, there was stuff in there that was called a item crystal. The item crystal would be able to give you an item, like it sounds, but it was a very, very low chance of actually getting that item. It was about 5 to 8%. Oh, here we go. So these are the Ruined Knights. These guys, they drop a item called the, what's it called? I don't know. I'll have to drop, or they'll have to drop one for me to figure it out, because I remember getting about 50 of these and scrapping all of them, because they suck. There it goes. Dark Heart. So this is just about the first rapier you will ever get. It does 26 damage, and it is a crit chance of 11. But yeah. These guys drop Dark Hearts, and the guys in the actual boss room drop something really cool called a Kobold Helmet. Now, the Kobold Helmet can actually help you in the very early stages of the game, because it has 10% health regeneration. Bless me, sorry. Jeez. Yeah, it's rolling around really easily. So these guys are the Ruined Kobold Knights. Now these guys have a little bit more health, but it's nothing to worry about. They don't harm you too much. Unless you're level 10. Then they harm you a lot. But at my level, they're really nothing to worry about. So, yeah. Sorry. So yeah. There's just this little maze that you go through. Most people would skip this part. It's pretty easy, to me at least. You just gotta make sure you go down the right path. See, these are the ruined Kobold Knights. These are the guys that spawn in the boss room, and they drop the Kobold helmets. Sorry. Now, you might be wondering, what is that light? That would be this. This area. You're like, oh my god, it's a flat wall. Actually, no, it's not. And then there's stairs. Whoa! Now, if I had enough stamina, you can roll. It's fun, and it's nice. But basically, yeah. So, the boss spawns in there, and he drops about 5 items, I believe. And he drops a longsword, a greatsword, a shield, an armor, and a axe. Now, the axe you can dual wield. Even though it might not sound like it, you can dual wield an axe. Because in this game, it technically counts as a longsword. Now, you might see that there's just a party of billions of people in here. I'm joking. But yeah, these people, these are just people on even higher floors than me, probably. But yeah, these are basically brand new guys. This guy right here is probably brand new. This guy's probably brand new. That guy, he's from level 4 at least, minimum. And there's another guy coming. But basically, yeah. There we go. It's gone from my inventory. Oh, he actually gave me... Oh, wait, never mind. I thought he actually gave me that. I'm like, wait, what? I told him it was free. But yeah, see, Kobold helmet. These really get to be pieces of crap near end of game because since you can kill so many of them in one hit, it sucks. Now this is the boss right here. He died really quickly because yeah. But yeah, that was the boss. His name is Rajin the Thief King. Now, right here used to be a throne that he would actually sit on, but since then they have deleted that from the game. Now, once you go through here, there's a small teleport area, and you can go to the next floor. I'm not going to, but the next floor is called Red Veil Grove, and you guys, let me know if I should do another series on this game. So, for now, that's it, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.